Over the past several years, it's been getting more and more difficult to find worthwhile stories, or what I consider worthwhile. As many of you might know, I like doing in-depth research and exploration of subjects and everything like that. But anymore, it seems like the news is day to day that you have to do something to keep up with what's currently going on, instead of what used to be you had time and energy to research and do in-depth studies into things. And it's getting hard to, guys. Every day, almost hourly, it seems like our news and information is changing. Even what we consider facts now is become probably misguided information. And everything. There's a lot of stuff about the Google search, all AI searches and everything being guided by bots and stuff like that. But nonetheless, we have seen a different change of the politics, of political strategies, or political offices going on in the United States and around the world. Even so much now that we have a Ferris wheel sitting on the White House lawn. And it's just strange, guys, because, if I look back, I sit back here and look back, go back several years ago, I used to be big fan of pro wrestling, professional wrestling. And yes, I knew it was fake, and I knew they worked by script, but also knew that sometimes people got hurt. Real pain, real injuries, and death happened in this. And we all know that boxing has been fixed for a very long time. We know they have what they call scripts. They have to follow a playbook. So we know about this. And then we also we should know, if you're an adult, or thinking adult, that professional sports is scripted also, as we well know. Even into college sports now, we know for sure that they are scripted and controlled. Like I say, everybody has a script to follow in this. Not too long ago, back during Obama's administration, the Murdoch families, I don't know in what capacity they was representing themselves, but they went to the Supreme Court and defended themselves against a lawsuit, or they presented themselves as in the Supreme Court with a matter considering that news doesn't actually have to tell the truth because it is entertainment. It is scripted. As we well know that news people, the newsers, the newsies, or whatever you want to call them, the talking heads, follow a script. We also know that the government hands them a script, or corporations that control the government hands these news people, these news organizations, scripts. We know that. We also know that political offices have scripts also that they are told to follow. They are told what to say, when to say it, how to say it, etc. They have committees that tell them who's their favorite person to talk about, how to formulate their ideas into, what they're told to say into ideas and laws and legal matters and stuff like that. And basically, you know how it goes, they follow a script. So now we get to go what's going on at the presidential level now. As we seen a few weeks ago, we saw a big UFC fight right there on the front stage in front of the White House lawn. And now this week, we have a national fair, a carnival, if you will, on the White House lawn. It is entertainment. Now since we have news entertainment, we have sports entertainment, and we have TV and other movies, dramas and movies and stuff like that is scripted, that is entertainment. Now we have politics that are nothing more than just entertainment. So we have news entertainment, sports entertainment, political entertainment. What's next, guys, on the entertainment field? And as they say, as the one saying, are you not entertained? Later, taters.
Attention passengers, we've now reached our destination. We hope you enjoyed the flight and have a nice day.